What's going on, peoples? What we got right here is a 90-gallon with the built-in overflow. Here's my Tanganyikan Community tank. The reason I'm making this though is because when I was doing some research and whatnot, I couldn't find very many things on it. I couldn't find many suggestions or anything like that. So I decided I'd post something and maybe help some people out and such. So first things first, we'll talk about the decorations. Originally I did saltwaters. It took too much time noticing how it would go out of town a lot, and couldn't really find people to help take care of it. Couldn't really ask people to help take care of it either. So I decided to take a break, and now just getting back into it, I decided to, in order to keep the pH up and everything, to just keep what I had for the saltwater tank. So what I did is I threw the dead rock and crushed coral. I just threw it into a trash can, threw the hose in there, and just ran it until all the salt was out and everything, and threw it in the tank. And I threw in that driftwood also. I could say it's because I think it's gonna help with the fish and everything, but nah, I put it in there just because I think it's beast. I love that thing. Now it does, however, it does a lot of help for the fish. It makes them feel more comfortable. I see them swimming up close to it all the way to the top and such, and that's just a plus on top of it being beast. So that's that. Now for the stock though. Now every fish in here I got from different fish stores and such. So the Frentosas I got from each one from a different store, the others, and so on and so on. Now what I decided to go with is 3 Frentosa. Right now I got 2. Still looking for the third one. Looking for a nice third one. I also wanted a colony of Brashardi, so I got about 6 or 7 of them, threw them in the tank, and gonna let them figure it out themselves. Also, I wanted some shell dwellers. That's what the right is gonna be, covered in seashells. But right now, I'm having a hard time finding those. So if you got any suggestions on some bunch of cheap shells, let me know that are good for the multis. That'll help a lot. And last and not least, my favorite fish in the tank is the F1 Inkfin Calvis. That little guy right there is just gorgeous, and I can't wait to see what happens with that and see what happens with this tank. Now the only problem I'm having though is thinking about what I want to get for the algae control. I can go with a Pleiku. I'm thinking the Pleiku, but I really want something from Tanganyika. So another thing that'll do a lot of cleaning and try to keep this algae down on top of my water changes. So if you got any suggestions or any input or anything, please leave a comment below. That's going to be a lot of help. As for the equipment and such, we'll go over that later. Everything in here is about an inch and a half, so I'll be posting a lot of videos seeing how this tank develops and what it leads to. So thanks you guys, and have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the video.